My name is Anna Rose Bain, and the piece of mine in this year's gold medal exhibition is called World of Wonder. My daughter Cecilia is the model in this painting, and I wanted to create a work that somehow captured her incredibly vivid imagination and her love for reading. The painting has this intentionally circular composition with a large variety of colors and textures, along with a mixture of real animals and mythical creatures. The most challenging part about this painting was coming up with a design that appeared both welcoming and vibrant, but not too overly nostalgic or illustrative. I wanted it to have just a touch of the dark and the dangerous, since as we all know, well-written stories are never just happy from start to finish. There's always a problem that needs to be solved or something that needs to be overcome. And my daughter, who's also a budding artist herself, acted as somewhat of a creative director for this painting, especially when it came to the dragon, which, by the way, not only is 2024 the year of the dragon, but it is also the year of the cicada, and Cecilia is currently obsessed with dragons and bugs. When I began working on the dragon, she told me that she wanted it to be really scary. I knew that wouldn't match the painting's aesthetic, so I decided that it needed to look maybe a little scary, but not mean. And so throughout the course of the painting, I'd check in with her and ask, do you like it so far? Do you think it's going in the right direction? And most of the time she'd be like, wow, how'd you do that? It looks so cool. But then it was time to paint the teeth, and she kept handing me drawings of her own to use as ideas. And so she came home from school one day, and I proudly showed her my progress on the teeth. I thought it would look really cool if the bottom teeth overlapped the top lip, kind of like a pit bull. But she took one look at it and said, "Mom, only the stupid dragons have teeth like that." So I was quick to correct it. Other aspects of this painting that evolved over time, well, originally I was going to have these massive flying grasshoppers at the top of the painting, but when my husband saw it from a distance, he thought they looked like hummingbirds, and I actually liked that idea a lot, so I changed them to hummingbirds. The unicorn was based off of references I took years ago of a horse named Stella, and I've used her in many of my paintings. Personally, I was obsessed with unicorns as a kid, so I knew that if I was going to include some mythical creatures in this piece, then a unicorn for sure had to be one of them. I love this painting because it brought out my own inner child and reminds me about what really matters in this life. Maintaining that sense of awe and wonder is truly what helps us stay young.